beautiful night. Good evening and welcome to Gila Ridge High School's 14th annual commencement exercises. The music has been performed by the Gila Ridge High School Concert Band, directed by Mr. David Bossler. Senior choir members, please come to the stage at this time. Would you all join the senior class and rise as we honor America for the presentation of colors by Civil Air Patrol Yuma Composite Squadron 508. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Danae Gomez and the singing of our national anthem performed by our seniors from the Gila Ridge High School Performing Choir, directed by Mr. Timothy O'Brien. Color Guard, please present the colors.
I pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Twilight's last Forward. On.
Thank you. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the Senior Class Vice President, Sophia Corona, to deliver the Student Welcome Address.
Welcome parents, family, faculty members, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2023. I am truly honored to deliver tonight's welcoming speech. Today marks a profound and bittersweet milestone for all of us, as we bear witness to both an end and a beginning. And while we must continue on, we must also be grateful to have been blessed with people who have guided us to where we are today. I would like to encourage all of you to follow our senior motto. What we hold of yesterday is only a memory, but tomorrow is an accomplishment that is yet to be made. The class of 2023 would like to say thank you to our family, friends, and faculty members that are joining us tonight as we step into our new beginnings. Welcome to the class of 2023 graduation ceremony.
Thank you, Sophia. On behalf of the governing board of the Yuma Union High School District and the administrators, faculty, and staff of Gila Ridge High School, it is my pleasure to welcome each of you, your parents, and your special guests to Veterans Memorial Stadium for the 2023 commencement exercises for Gila Ridge High School. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce tonight's honored guests. Representing the Yuma Union High School District Governing Board is Governing Board Member Mrs. Christy Craddock. Representing the Yuma Union High School District Administration is Associate Superintendent Ms. Diane Cordery. Representing the Gila Ridge High School Administration are Assistant Principal Mrs. Leanne McCall, Assistant Principal Mr. David Barrios, Assistant Principal Mr. Jeremy Beck, and Director of Student Support Mr. Ansel Trainer. Representing the Gila Ridge Guidance Department are Mrs. Anastasia Dawson, Director of Guidance. Counselors, Mrs. Aurora Frost, Mrs. Jocelyn Angulo, Miss Jessica Hubbard, Miss Francisca Diener. Dropout Prevention Specialist, Mr. David Reynoso. And School Social Worker, Mr. Ulysses Torres. The class sponsors representing the senior class are Mrs. Tiffany Ruby and Mrs. Erin Pierce. Finally, representing the faculty of Gila Ridge are our honor guards, who have been chosen by our graduating seniors. Honor guards, please stand so that you may be recognized. Thank you all. At this time, I'd like to welcome Rebecca Flores Arzola, our senior class president.
Good evening and welcome to all Gila Ridge faculty, friends, family, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. I'm your senior class president, Rebecca Flores. My whole life, I've been told that high school flies by in a blink of an eye, that I shouldn't wish the years away, but instead enjoy the moment, and after 4 years of Friday night lights, high school dances, glancing at friends in the halls, lunch conversations, and signing yearbooks, it is safe to say that even though the time did go by quickly, it was filled with memories that I'll savor for a lifetime. This accomplishment we celebrate tonight would not be possible if I did not have the support of those who have stuck by my side. To the teachers and mentors who kept it real with me, thank you. To my friends who through laughs and fights have loved me unconditionally, thank you. To my family for being my foundation, thank you. To my father for his constant support, thank you. But my biggest thank you goes to my inspiration, Silvia Arzola, a woman who through pain and suffering has never failed to bring a smile to my face. My mother's sacrifices are the reason I have had my achievements, and it is without a doubt that I would not be who I am if it wasn't for my mother's strength. I am beyond blessed to have those I can count on, but for those who haven't heard it today or didn't fully take in the message, I want to say I am proud of you. For those who worked immensely hard on their studies for 4 years, I am proud of you. For those who had jobs and sports on top of their schoolwork, I am proud of you. For those who took extra classes just to graduate a year early, I am proud of you. For those who will be the first in their family to attend college, I am proud of you. And for those that just 2 weeks ago weren't sure they'd be graduating tonight, I am proud of you. Despite all the obstacles you may have gone through, you are here today, and I could not be more honored to be celebrating this moment with a better group of people. As this bittersweet night comes to an end and we turn our tassels, take our pictures, and hug while saying our last goodbyes, I'd like to leave you all with this, which is to never settle for the life that is expected of you, rather than to live the life your heart desires. I myself have a dream that many would deem unreachable or unrealistic, but as a wise man once said, you can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. And with that, I'd like to wish you all the very best as you continue your journey. For the last time, your senior class president. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2023.
address will be given by Naya Ott, our student body president. Naya will be a freshman at Baylor University next fall.
Hi. Okay. When we were 15 years old and walked through the breezeway for the very first time, I felt like we just entered a whole new world with so much unknown, so much freedom, but that feeling has to be nothing compared to what I imagine we'll feel as we drive off of the Gila Ridge campus for the very last time tonight. This is where the freedom is real. Not the freedom itself, but what we do with it is the exciting part. We still have an overwhelming amount of memories to be made, endless opportunities, and many, many people to meet. The thing I want all of us to know is that even if we never knew each other, we all went through these 4 years together. We all make the class of 2023 what it is. And even if just one of us were missing, it would have been a completely different experience. We all served a purpose and played a special, unique part in the senior class. Remember that as we grow up. When you feel lost, confused, unsure, terrified, or hopeless, your life and your presence matters. Each of us has a different purpose to be served, so don't give up on yourself and don't give up on each other. I know that in the now, it feels like high school is everything, but my hope is that we can realize that our potential goes far beyond these 4 years. That when we follow our hearts and follow the plan that God has for each of us, we can do more than we ever thought. My prayer for the class of 2023 is simple, that all of our dreams come true and that our hearts will be truly fulfilled, that none of us live a life of emptiness, full of regret, but of abundance and great accomplishments. I love you, class of 2023.
Thank you, Naya. Our senior class valedictorian, Laura Simpson, has taken the most rigorous curriculum our district has to offer with a 4.5 grade point average. Laura will be attending the University of Arizona in the fall, majoring in molecular and cellular biology. That'll be on her way to becoming a pediatric surgeon. Associate Superintendent Miss Diane Cordery will join me in awarding Laura Simpson the Valedictorian Medal of Honor.
Hello everyone, my name is Laura Simpson. I will be graduating as valedictorian with a 4.5 grade point average. I have also taken 43 credits at Arizona Western College, which allowed me to take more advanced and intensive courses for math and English. I am the president of the National Honor Society, a member of the academic decathlon team, and a college knowing and going ambassador. However, it is not this that defines me as a student or as a future Wildcat. What defines me is how this community and how this class has shaped me. Hello students, friends, family, especially those that have traveled, and faculty. I would first like to take a moment to thank the people who guided me to where I am today. My parents have supported me through 4 years of advanced courses and have motivated me when times were difficult. I can never explain how much their support has meant to me. To the teachers who have had the most impact over my high school career, my grandpa and Mr. Zakcheski for making me fall in love with psychology and inspiring me to minor in the subject. To Ms. Vansickle for instilling discipline and a love of continued learning within me, and to Mr. Wright for providing a safe space in this classroom and much needed jokes. And so many others who have made me the scholar I am today. But above all, I want to thank God, for without Him, I would not have had the strength to continue. I am so thankful for my 4 years here at Gila Ridge. To paraphrase T.S. Eliot, this is the way adolescence ends, not with a bang, but with a turning of a tassel. This is when the life that came before this moment, our lives as high school students, as hawks, as kids, ends. We are no longer wide-eyed youth gazing hopefully towards some distant future. The future is here. So what are you going to do with it? How are you going to impact the world? Change history? What will your name mean in 100 years? Do you know? No? Well, that's okay. Neither do I. We're meant to spend this time dreaming. My dream, to become a pediatric surgeon. I want to wake up every morning knowing my day will be spent healing families, that distraught patients and parents will look to me for hope, and the lives of the most vulnerable people will be in my hands. I want to expand my reach through Doctors Without Borders and bring what Yuma has taught me to the world. Haley Sullins, her dream is to be a vet, to spend her life healing the animals that heal us. Sarah Marceau will spend her life serving in the Air Force as an aerospace engineer. But for everyone who knows what they want to do, there are many more of us with so many passions that the world seems unknown, and that's okay too. Mariel Santorum knows she will throw herself into whatever career she chooses, but how is she meant to choose now? How is she supposed to pick how she will cause a shift in society from this point on? Satori Brazine lusts for adventure in life. She wants to see everything the world has to offer. She entertains the idea of being a paleontologist just as much as she wishes to become a travel blogger. So there are so many options, so many paths, and that's what it should be. We should explore who we are. All of the teachers here at Gila Ridge have tried to spark something in you. If you loved Mr. Wright's government class, then explore politics. If you loved Mr. Mercer, maybe the law enforcement path is for you. If Mr. Zakcheski had an impact, dive into the social sciences. If Ms. Vansicle sparked your interest, investigate economic theories. This new world is ours. So what are you waiting for? Take that anthropology class, major in philosophy, move across the country. Just do not forget about the people here, the people that shaped you tonight. Reflect on the lessons you have learned. Who had the most impact? Was it your teachers, your friends, that one security guard that everyone loves? For Emma Martinez, it was how her friends brought her out of her box, how they made her expand her horizons outside of her comfort zone. But for Ray Gibson, it was his stepmom. She guided him through difficult decisions and is the reason he will be attending NAU in the fall. Her impact changed how he sees the world. These are the individuals who we will remember forever. Those whose marks on our lives will never fade. But what do we do with what they have taught us? How do we show the world who we really are? Our generation is known for our activism, so let them hear your voice, your perspective, how Yuma has molded your ideologies. You have a platform, so use it to speak your truth. You are the writer of your own story, so publish your work. Over the last 4 years, we have been through many trials and tribulations together. We have dealt with multiple AP exams and college courses while juggling extracurricular activities, relationships, and family responsibilities. We have consoled each other after losing multiple football games and been by the sideline during the wins. We have studied to prepare ourselves for the continuous standardized testing and final projects. We have held hands during college applications and cried over the decisions. We have stood together during life's hardships and the times we could not move forward alone. We have been through the most influential years of our lives so far, together. We have witnessed as our friends have grown into the strong, young adults we see today. And I want to take a second and think about the effect we had on each other. The important moments from our high school years that we shared together. The time spent laughing, the time spent crying, and the memories we will never forget. And all of this has led to the current moment in time, walking the line. Congratulations, graduating class of 2023. Soar high, Hawks.
Thank you, Laura. Sarah Marceau has earned salutatorian honors with a 4.38 grade point average and will be attending the Air Force Academy, where she will be majoring in aerospace engineering. Associate Superintendent Ms. Diane Cordery will join me in awarding Sarah Marceau the Salutatorian Medal of Honor.
Good evening, honored guests, faculty, family, and fellow graduates. I am Sarah Marceau, the class of 2023's salutatorian, and I'm honored to be able to speak tonight as we gather to celebrate the culmination of our high school journey. First and foremost, congratulations to the class of 2023. We have overcome challenges, grown together, and now we embark on the next chapter of our lives. Let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible support from our families, teachers, and friends who have guided us on this path. We have so many people to thank. There are all of our teachers, counselors, and wonderful school staff that work tirelessly to make our 4 years educational, productive, and safe. There are our parents who have supported us all of our lives as we navigated the challenges that arose through our formative years. Then there are those in our community who have had an impact on our lives through community organizations, sports, and volunteer work. They are all influential on where we are today, and they are all so proud of you. As we are able to sit here tonight and say we successfully made it through these past 4 years. And I think we can all say it was hard, it was stressful, and it was tiring. But these 4 years are also filled with memories of amazing friendships and exciting milestones. Our time in high school has been a transformative experience. We've had the opportunity to discover our passions, develop lifelong friendships, and broaden our perspectives. It is through these experiences that we have learned invaluable lessons that extend beyond the confines of the classroom. As we step into the future, let us remember that success is not solely defined by grades or accolades. It is a culmination of hard work, determination, and resilience. Each of us possesses unique talents and aspirations, and it is crucial that we pursue our dreams wholeheartedly, even in the face of adversity. Remember, greatness is not achieved overnight, and it is a result of continuous effort and unwavering commitment. Embrace failure as opportunity and learn and grow. And never lose sight of your goals. Take these risks, seize every chance for personal growth, and make a positive impact on the world around you. As we bid bow to our high school years, let us carry the memories, friendships, and lessons with us. Together, let's embrace the future with enthusiasm, determination, and commitment, and make a difference in our lives and the lives of others. Congratulations, class of 2023. May our paths be filled with success, joy, and purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. It is my honor and privilege to thank those who have supported this graduating class. If you are a parent of a senior in the class of 2023, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your support over the course of your graduate's education. Your partnership has been the most important factor in our community's success in education. Thank you. If you are a teacher, including all grades and institutions, please stand and be recognized. That's all of you, Honor Guard. Anyone in the stands as well. If you're a teacher of any grade or institution, please stand and be recognized. You are the foundation of our community. We owe you a debt of unending gratitude for choosing this profession. May you be recognized here today and always for your enduring impact. Thank you, and thanks especially to our Gila Ridge High School teachers and counselors. I'd like to highlight just a few of the accomplishments of this senior class. This year, students in the class of 2023 have been accepted to over 40 different colleges and universities all over the United States. 140 seniors doubled the amount of scholarship money compared to last year's class, totaling over $10.5 million. One of our seniors was accepted to both the United States Naval Academy and the United States Air Force Academy. 8 seniors have chosen to enlist and serve honorably in our nation's armed forces. 2 seniors have earned the Fine Arts Seal from the state of Arizona. 130 seniors are graduating with a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. 11 seniors will compete at national CTE competitions after graduation in Atlanta, Georgia, Orlando, Florida, and Dallas, Texas in June. In athletics, our boys cross country, boys swim, boys wrestling, boys tennis, and boys track and field athletes, and our girls soccer and girls tennis athletes competed at the state level. "11 seniors earned the chance to compete at the next level in swim, football, golf, spirit line, soccer, wrestling, and baseball. Across the board, our seniors are being recognized for excellence this year. Tonight, we come together to celebrate the graduation of this class. Let me take a moment to impart some final words of advice to our seniors as you graduate and embark on your next journey. Find people who challenge and inspire you. Give them your time and listen more than you speak. Who you give your time to will always define who you become. Be kind. Aristotle said, "You are what you repeatedly do." Make kindness a habit in your life, not just a single act once in a while. Be a lifelong listener and learner. Failure is just feedback. Use it relentlessly. Overcome it in reflection. You will have to get uncomfortable in order to rise to the occasion of your potential. As Kerry Washington says, those moments will embolden you and affirm you. Finally, be a grown-up. It's super rewarding. It's the time in life when you get to choose who you become from this point on. It's yours and yours alone. Many will tell you that the next part of your journey will be the best years of your life. I tend to agree with Toni Morrison when she said, "If these are indeed the best years of your life, you have my condolences." Because there is nothing more satisfying, more gratifying than true adulthood. The adulthood that is the span of life before you. The process of becoming one is not inevitable. Its achievement is a difficult beauty and intensely hard-won glory, end quote. As your principal, I feel extremely excited for all of the beauty that is yet to come for you. Leading you has been a great honor in my life. I look forward to future partnerships with you all as professionals. As my favorite Chris Stapleton sings, "Nobody wins afraid of losing. Play to win on your next adventure, Hawks." On behalf of the faculty and staff of Gila Ridge High School, it is with great pride that I present to you the class of 2023. At this time, Yuma Union High School Governing Board member Mrs. Christy Craddock will certify the class of 2023 for graduation.
By the authority vested in me by the Arizona State Board of Education and the Governing Board of Yuma Union High School District, I hereby accept and certify the Gila Ridge High School Class of 2023 as duly qualified for graduation. They have all met the requirements of the state of Arizona and the Yuma Union High School District. The 2023 class of Gila Ridge High School qualifies for all the rights and privileges associated with the graduation and diploma. May I be the first to officially congratulate you as graduates of Gila Ridge High School. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Craddock. The class of 2023 will be introduced this evening by Mr. David Reynoso. Staff, please prepare for the distribution of diplomas.
Simpson. Sarah Gwyneth Marceau. Eli Ray Riney. René Aimé Cardosa León. Dorian Alex Noriega. Thor Gabriel Thorson. Caitlin May Babb. Giancarlo Alessandro Brito. Dallin Griffin. Luis David Luzbert. Kayla Christine Cardosa. Sofia Corona. Mark Anthony Cota. José Luis de la Torre Pérez. Rebecca Jade Flores Arzola. Danaí Valeria Gómez. Connor Emile Legros. Adeline Neblina Herrera. Naya Elise Ott. Annalise Marie Romero. Summer Daisy Estrada Ortiz. Gabriel Acosta. Tania Acosta. Jaden Aguilar. Danae Aguirre. Dylan Joshua Agundes. Samuel Isaiah Alcala. Airam Patricia Alcala Carranza. Delilah Alcantar Lopez. Darian Michael Alexander. Abraham Carlos Alonso. Jalaisha Alba. Garen Alvarado. Giselle Amaya. Sebastian Pedro Ames. Ivan Armas. Manuel Armendáriz Velázquez. Damián Noé Félix. Alexa Arroyo. Mackenzie Marie Arevalo. Madeline Brandy Ashley. Amelia Paige Everett. The Brandon Avila Calderon. Brianna Abigail Ayala. Jaden Grace Ayala. Jimena Ayala Aceves. Destiny Leanne Bailey. Tamarcus LeVar Baker Moore. Ariel Lisette Anguiano. Madison Grace Ballesteros. Coral Rose Basso. Zoe Jean Batchelder. Wendy Bedoya. Julia Benedetti. Iris Bermudez. Emily Jasmine Bernal. Abigail Aiden Blackburn. Chase Esteban Coronel. Austin Daniel Boback. Madison Bocanegra. Caitlin Jade Bolin. Alberto Bolanos. Eric Bourbon Martinez. Alize Marie Boutz. Satori Brazil. Amaret Christina Bueno. Julie Burdick. Cassandra Alizea Burke. Emma Madison Butler. Serene Rosaline Cachora Cañez. Liam Kale Kane. Jacqueline Calderon Rojas. Michelle Calderon Rojas. Victor Patricia Camacho. Roberto Daniel Camacho. Alexa Sofia Camacho Esparza. Amberly Isabella Camarena. Alyssa Campa. Ashley Campa. Genaro Isaiah Campos. Graciela Campos. Teresita Campos. Denise Irene Carpio. Joseph Carter Lopez. Alexandra Sophia Carver. Dominic Nicholas Castillo. Lexis Aram Castro. Daniel Cervantes. Jolene Elise Champion. Georgina Rochelle Chapman. Brooke Brianna Chato. Ethan Gabriel Clark. Yeshua Clark. Trinity Sierra Clayton. Cameron Elizabeth Clem. Hannah Raylyn Kofsky. Harley Mae Coleman. Anthony Cordova. Alonso Coronado. Raimundo Corral Jr. Cassandra Cortez. Stephanie Cortez Carrillo. Hector Cota Robles. Ashley Countryman Galliano.
Let's go, yo!
Luis Enrique Covarrubias Jr. Isaac Jesus Cranny. Stephen Ross Crow. Faith Emerson Crumby. Samira Cruz Apodaca. Xiomara Cruz Apodaca. Alejandro Jonathan Cruz Torres. Kayla Ann Dioncico. Sean Dow. Leslie Ann Marie de la Cruz. Stephanie de la Hoya. Enzo Adrian Deckers. Corelia Delgado Castro. Clemente Delgado. Patience Arne Devereaux. Angelisa Ray Dominguez. Eduardo Isaí Domínguez. Michaela Marie Donadio. Joshua Ryan Dozier. Ella Celeste Dressler. Kyle Joseph Druce. Jolene Duarte. Airam Duarte Ramos. Jorge Julián Dukes. Kennedy Shannon Early. Makir Adiel Echeverria. Trinity Norma Eccles. Elaine Alexandria Elton. Aiden Ivan Encinas. Nathan Enciso. The Justin Allen Erath. Alexis Michelle Escalante. Gael Armando Espinosa Camacho. Maximiliano Estrada. Braden Isaiah Quesada Faber. Orlando Maya Michael Federico. Nathan Charles Feldman. Francesca Anaid Felix. Jesús Gerardo Fierro Jr. Libni Anaí Figueroa. Julio Fimbres Cáceres. Shanna Flavel. Maya Unity Flores. Valeria Citlali Friday. Sebastian Franco. Alejandra Lorelie Fredrickson. Dylan Frisch. Abel Jesus Fry. Wallace Thomas Fulford. Michael Oscar Galaz III. Dana Gallegos. Walter Daniel Gamis. Alexander Thomas Garcia. Jesus Castro Garcia III. Julissa Annette Garcia. Samantha Nicole Garcia. Saribeth Garcia. Sky Angelique Garcia. Rebecca Garcia Cisneros. Ixchel Garcia Gutierrez. Irma Lisette Garcia Villanueva. Alexia Garcia Quesada. Sean Wesley Garner. Ashley Isel Garnica Delgado. Michael Ray Garrett. Jesse Julian Geraldo. Richard Lee Gerber. Raymond Jason Gibson II. Giovanni Gomez. Diego Alexis Gonzalez. Juliana Marie Gonzalez. Michaela Jasmarie Gonzalez. Natalia Ariana Granados. Jacob Taylor Gray. Mackenzie Rianne Griffiths. Isabel Victoria Grijalva. Trinity Gaiden. Jenny Guido Mesa. Jacob Darren Guillen. Timothy Golden. Jose Carl Guzman Frolich. Lauren Elizabeth Hall. Paul Michael Harley. Aiden Armando Harwood. Tyrell James Hawkins. Aiden Edward Hegg. Eva Rain Hemstreet. Don Francisco Hernandez Jr. Moises Hernandez. Marisa Alexis Hernandez Cos. Bruce Hernandez Laviaga. Guadalupe Hernandez Montoya. Arlene Herrera. Heather Grace Hope. Ariana Cecilia Holguín. Coy Bradley Horton. The Anthony Dwan Hosco. Angelina Renee Hughes. Ashlyn Sage Hyatt. Isaac Saul Insunza. Nathaniel John Isley. Luis Javier Jauregui. Arlene Jauregui Araujo. Mia Gladys Jefferson. Paul James Winslow John. Daniel Elias James Johnson. Matthew Johnson. Trevor Cole Johnson. Brady Thomas Jones. Javar Patrick Jones. Madison Lynn Jones. Joshua Jones Lord. Alexandra Lynn Joseph. Chase Jeffrey Kevin. Cody J. Carr. Alexander James Ketty. Brad Martin Captain. Jessica Lynn Kettner. Sophia Christine Kessler. Alba Kendallin Ventura. Austin James Kissel. Lena Devi Knepp. Andrew Michael Knox. Kaylee Ray Koonsman. Savannah Asia Kozatare. Jesse Krieger. Cole Lancaster. Nathan Scott Langford. Jimena Lara. Regina Mary Leard. Mariana Rachel León. Valerie León. Moisés Messiah Lerma. Fabian Leiva. Carly Elise Line. Peyton Logan Samuel Lines. Enrique Gael Lopez. Jonathan Luke Lopez. Leilani Lopez. Alexia Louise Lopez Bay. Leah Liliana Lopez Enriquez. Yalvani Michelle López Tejeda. Nicolás Emeterio Lucio. Leslie Alejandra Lugo García. Alejandro Lugo II. Matthew Christopher Machado. Trey Joseph Makis. Grace Giovanna Noel Mikowski. Malia Carmen Malari. Ami Deandra Marin. Denise Marin. Joseph Ray Mariscal. Eduardo Márquez. Francisco Márquez. Natalie Márquez. Juan Diego Márquez Pérez. Drake Martin. Logan Samuel Martin. Christian Nicholas Martinez. Emma Harley Martinez. Leah Erika Martinez. Michael Martinez. Samantha Matus. Alexa Michelle Mayorga Ayala. Isabel Hadassah Mays. The George Newton McAllister the fifth. John Raymond Wallace McMahon. Heaven Daniela Medina. Ethan Carlos Medina. Brianna Nicole Melander. Beatrice Melita. Haley K. Mendeville. Angel Antonio Mendoza. Audra Michelle Mesa. Mackenzie Brooke Meyer. Iran Ariel Mesa. Gabriela Ann Menard. Aiden Xavier Miranda. Natalia June Moberg. Brianda Alize Molina. Drake Evan Mondragon. Omar Gael Monge. Ashley Claudette Monjarras. Caleb Chato Moore. Isabella Monique Morales. David Morales Gonzalez. Lily Elizabeth Moreland. Isidro Moreno. Renata Guadalupe Moreno. Genesis E. Mungarro. Jasmine Angélica Muñoz. Dana Paola Muñoz Damián. Diana Navarrete Bañuelos. Andrea Yoselín Navarro Quintero. Jason Navarro. Lady Tyler Nelson. Edgar Joseph Noé. Tyson Jones Nunez. Eliza Victoria Nunez. Ayane Nunez. And Dravic Ochoa. Abigail Rose Olin. Estelle Xiomara Ojeda. Jackson Isaac Olivas. Max Parker Oliver. Montserrat Ortega Garcia. Brandon Judd Ott. Carlos Omar Pacheco Avila. Daisy Danielle Padilla. Eric Alexander Palacios. Heather Nicole Parks. Steve Gavin Barra. Leilani Payne. Jazmín Josefina Peña. Leila Corina Peña Hernández. Luisa María Perdomo Rodríguez. Julissa Iliana Pérez. Anthony Ángel Pérez Muñoz. Derek William Perkins. The Andrew Daniel Perry. Anthony John Petronis. Enea Pietrini. Hannah Rose Povosnik. The Dylan Michael Potratz. Juan José Quijada. Gabriel Maximino Ramírez. Giselle Ramírez. Mercedes Jalen Ramírez. Nayeli Ramírez. Vanessa Ramírez. Surisadai Ramírez. Juan Carlos Ramos. Taide Navid Ramos. Angel Ariel Rangel Coronel. Caden Dominic Rankin. Jasmine Marie Raimundo. Ashlyn Scarlett Reed. Jordan Caleb Rushman. Mackenzie Emily Grace Rex. Rachel Isabella Reyes. Tommy Reyes Alvarado. Arlene Michelle Reina Cota. Lincoln Daniel Rickliff. Jelena Monica Rico. Alexander William Rippey. Jose Rivas Mejia. Monique Yvette Rivera. Brianna Lynn Roach. David Robledo. Celeste Chavez Robles. Aiden Cassius Rodriguez. Betsy Alexandra Rodriguez. Ella Rosa Rodriguez. Ezequiel Rodríguez. Joshua Michael Rodríguez. Kevin Rodríguez. Natalie Angelina Rodríguez. Robert Rodriguez Jr. Román Amadeus Rodríguez. Junior Rodriguez Carrillo. Emily Rodriguez Saldaña. Jesús Román. Alec Christian Romero. Carissa Yamilet Romero Martínez. Kimberly Nicole Romero. Reagan Rose Rosas. Allison Jacqueline Rosso. Natalie Grace Rosso. Nicholas Roth. Cameron Jack Roth.
Let's go, Cameron! Hey, Cameron, ball! I'll give you 20 bucks right now.
Lucas Allen Rowley.
Let's go, Lucas!
Marisol Rubio Martinez. Andre Alberto Ruiz. Valerie Bella Sabore Harigi. Linda Marie Saldana. Mackenzie Takara Salter. Tiana Mika Salter. Logan Andrew Salmon. Alejandro Emanuel Sanchez. Isabella Josefina Sanchez. Ella Ray Sanchez Anderson. Ricardo Sandoval. Tazani Santamaria. Naomi Amarani Santamaria Gonzalez. Mario Angela Santorum. Colin Savage. Leonard Charles Scaife III. Jack Thomas Scanlon. Trevor Dean Schlarb. Aiden Timothy Schmirkal. Val DeWitt Scott. Stephanie Michaela C. Samuel David Cedar. Everardo Serrano. Marvin Serrano. Giovanni Marquez Simmons. Brooklyn, the Bubba Faith Simpson. Logan Day Smith. Talon Xander Smith. Anthony Eric Solis. Hector Solorio. Reed Steven Sommers. Rebecca Alejandra Soria Sestiaga. Daniel Everardo Sosa Ramos. Axiri Lynette Soto. Robert Eugene Spadek IV.
Let's fucking go!
Ryan Spadek. Caden Lene Stahl. Alexander Ross Starkey. Nicholas Charles Starkey. Jack Robert Sternitsky. Haley Marie Solins. Catch Michael Sulpizio. Jonathan Anthony Swenson Worrell. Allison Ivana Talent. Angel Nevea Julian Tayson. Jonah Juicy Tibbetts. Deja Shanice Tolbert. Erika Carolina Torres. Marcela Maritza Torres. Melanie Angeline Torres. Vivian Alexa Torres. Victoria Mia Treadwell. Lily Star Trillis. Rowan Lee Trent. Kaylin Emily Troutman. Marcel Avery Tucker. Kenna Royanne Tuffley. Faith Leanne Turner. Austin Rafe Tyree. Janine Marie Ulloa. Matthew David Urena.
go, Jesse!
Leila Alicia Urias. Eric Adrián Urquijo.
Let's go!
Abraham Valdez. Esteban Valle Jr. Brendalee Valenzuela. Frida Paola Valenzuela. Bianca Celeste Valenzuela. Gabriel Vargas. Jesse Vargas.
Let's go, Jesse!
Dalia Marie Vasquez.
Hey, let's go, Gabriel! Jesse, yeah!
Diana Vasquez.
Let's go, Jesse! Yeah!
Ian Santiago Vega. Joshua Javier Velarde.
Hey, let's go, Ian!
Areli Velázquez Germán. Mars Guadalupe Verdugo. Madeline Villegas. Daniel Vivanco. Faith Hazel Victoria Walner. Ryan Hugh Walton. Emma Olivia Warren. Quincy Marquise Tyreek Washington. Olivia Jack Waterhouse. Catherine Ann Wadowich. Lacey Joe Weatherby. Jack William Webb. Jacob Reese Webb.
Let's go, Matthew!
Eliana Raylene Wells. Johnny Lee Whitener.
Let's go, Johnny!
The Eli LeBaron Whitney.
Yeah, let's go, Eli!
Faith Christine Will.
Eli! Let's go!
Alicia Cerie Williams. Carly Nicole Williams. Zachary Bryce Williams. Jair Yi Encinas. Julianne Kayla Young. Keaton James Young. Giovanni Zaragoza Aguilar. Adrián Zavala. Isabella Ray Duke. Alexia Mena Garcia. Brennan Patrick Zer. Yeah.